Good morning, friends. Let's get ready for the day. Breakfast is served. Just finished breakfast. It's 10:53. Definitely having a slow morning today, which is a-okay. My fiance and her friend are out at a bakery right now. And then when they get back, we're going to drop her off because she's heading out of town. My goals for today are to get caught up on life. So emails, messages, stuff around the house, and then may or may not work out. I've been pretty consistent recently, so I might give myself an off day, but I also might just do an easy Peloton ride to keep the momentum moving. Of course, have to give the pup a WALK, and we'll get outside for a little bit, have some yummy treats. I'm going to try to not have as much coffee and try to not do as much doom scrolling on my day off to make sure that I'm giving myself a break. Other than that, we'll see how the day goes. We are about to head out soon. I changed into the one and only sweater that I've knit for myself. I hate that I like the texture of knitting more than the texture of crochet, but crochet still is the number one spot in my heart. I didn't do much around the house, but we're going to drop off my fiance's friend and then go grocery shopping. We're debating between Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. We decided to go to Whole Foods. They have a lot of their Christmas stuff out, so we're going to try to restrain ourselves. We're going to get our Christmas tree, I think, when we get back from our little Thanksgiving trip. Hi, baby. Hi, we're home. We just got home. We are going to have a lentil and sausage stew for lunch that my fiance made earlier in the week. And then, oops, sorry, love. And then I'm going to put away the dishes. My plan is to Peloton maybe in an hour or two, and we'll take the pup for a WALK in the meantime. This is lunch. We got our dinner rolls, and then there are some grapes in the fridge that we're going to try to finish up. We just finished lunch. It was really yummy. And now my task for the early afternoon is to seal our doors. We live in a very, very, very old house, which is great, has a lot of character, but it also means that our doors don't seal well and our stairwell is very cold because the outside doors don't seal well, which means our heating bill is really high. We got this through our state's like renewable energy promotion thingy thing. And so I'm going to try to seal up the doors to see if it makes any difference. This is how bad our draft is. This is from the outside of our door. The first step is to clean off an unknown amount of years of dirt from the top of our doorway. So I tried cleaning the door frame and then sticking it on, but the door frame is still so dirty, so we're trying to figure it out. My fiance thinks she has an idea. Otherwise, we'll probably just stick it to the outside of the door and not necessarily the door frame. Surprise, surprise, my fiance was right and the door is a lot better. This is the final result. We have a graded sealant. As we go down, we need less and less, and then at the bottom it's already a tight fit, so we don't need any, and someone wants to go outside. This is it afterwards. Definitely a lot better. Let's do the back door real quick. We finished the back door. My fiance just made some amazing homemade chai, and earlier in the day, she went out with her friend and got our pastry from our favorite pastry shop, which is Thurcliffe Bakery. And this is a guava and cream cheese croissant. It is so good. So I'm going to have my chai tea, my croissant, and then our little Miss Munchkin. Oh, it's flurrying! Oh my god, there's snow! There's snow outside! Wow, boo-boo. It's the first snow of the season, monkey. Wow. So we'll go on a WALK as long as it's not too cold and it doesn't pick up a whole lot. Croissant and chai in question, both of which are absolutely delicious. In a moment of weakness, I am making another coffee. It's so yummy. Is there a Cammy around here? Is there a Cammy that wants to go on a walk? Is it walkie time? Do you want to go on a walk? Do you want to go on a walk? You wanna go on a walk? Is it walk time, Kimmy? Hi. Is it walk time? Is it walk time, boo-boo? We're about to go on a walk, and my fiance is making this tomato soup that we're gonna have for dinner with a grilled cheese. All right, we're gonna go on our walk, and then we're gonna Peloton. Come here. Come here. Hi. We had a lovely walk, and my fiance had a lovely time making us lots of yummy food, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes while she sits down and rests. We cleaned up a bit. I am going to Peloton for 45 minutes, but I need to hydrate a good bit first. We're gonna sit on the couch and watch some YouTube in the meantime. All right, friends, it is time to Peloton. Let me show you the class that I'm doing. So it is a 45-minute Power Zone endurance ride. It's by Tunde, who's my favorite instructor. This is the playlist for the class. I really like doing it to hip hop, and so it looks like a pretty good playlist. I will see you guys after. All done my Peloton ride. It was really nice. I feel better. And these are my metrics for the ride. As you can see, I did mostly a zone 2 heart rate, which was my goal. And then this was the program itself and kind of the heart rate and all of that. I'm going to shower. My fiance is, I think, gonna Peloton while I shower, and then we'll heat up dinner, which I am so excited about. I am all showered. I have so many ointments on my body between my face, my eczema, just moisturizing my skin, and my heels are super cracked. So I put a special ointment on my heels, and then I put socks on. I feel just very moist. My fiance's Pelotoning. I'm gonna do some laundry, and then we'll probably make dinner. Cammy is here, still under the blanket. That is her favorite spot in the world, especially after we go on a long WALK. We got dinner. This is the tomato soup with parm and basil on top. And then we have grilled cheese that we're making. This is my magnesium citrate drink that I'm trying to sleep a little bit better. Overall, this is gonna be super yummy. And then my fiance is gonna shower, and we are gonna do her hair and have a cozy night. Somebody wants some food. Who could it be? Who could it be? You're not getting anything. My fiance's best friend that just visited us made us so many yummy treats. She made us these cinnamon rolls that I am absolutely devouring. I'm debating whether or not to have more than one tonight. I am making some tea for my fiance. She's in the shower, and then we'll do her hair and cozy up on the couch. We just finished doing my fiance's hair. I think it came out pretty good, if I can say so myself. Let's have the final reveal. Very nice, very bouncy. That is gonna close out the vlog for tonight. Thank you all for joining. Tomorrow I am back at the VA for the whole day. See you then.